Namaste, Jai Hind and welcome. You're on Result Day live here at CNN News 18 and आपसे बस एक ही वादा हम चाहते हैं. Just want one promise from you. You're going to stay with us right through as we get you an edge of the seat thriller with respect to Bihar. Today is the day of reckoning for Bihar. As the results of the 2025 assembly elections are counted, this election marked by a historic high voter turnout has been fiercely contested. And this perhaps will determine the political future of the state and carry a significant implication for the national political landscape. How strong is the NDA? How strong is the INDIA and the opposition? Is there a resurgence or is there perhaps settling of all doubt? Three forces stand at the heart of today's mandate. Women voters, first-time voters, the young ones, and the state is deeply layered within its caste alliances. Now, together, they are all set to determine whether the NDA holds on to power, whether Tejashwi Yadav-led Mahagathbandhan can actually script an upset, and how much space will the newcomer strategist, political advisor, turned up political player who did not contest the election, Prashant Kishore and his Jan Suraj party managed to actually carve out. Let's get a grip on the poll of polls. What did the exit pollsters say? Just as we queue up in just hours from now, exactly about 118 minutes later, we will have the ballot boxes opening as the counting centers will open. But if we look at the poll of polls, we add Access My India, we add to the News 18 exit poll, P-Mark, Today's Chanakya, Dainik Bhaskar, Matriz, all of them, irrespective of what numbers they show, are pointing that the sway or the swing, the mood is towards a pro-incumbency mandate and perhaps a better one than 2020. Will that hold? Only the Janta knows, and it's all in the ballot boxes, viewers.
है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम हार दो.
ये तो पक्का हो चुका है कि एनडीए का विजय हो रहा है, बहुत भारी विजय हो रहा है.
चुनाव जीत रहे हम लोग, सरकार बना रहे हैं.
Let's look at the breakup. This is the mega exit poll overall numbers for CNN News 18 and the News 18 network. 140 to 150 seats for the NDA, 85 to 95 seats for the INDIA. Jan Suraj could get up to 5 seats and the others are 5 to 10 seats. आन बान शान या के जान का हुदान आके एक धनुष के बान पे उतार दो. That's what all the candidates have done. They've given it their all, viewers. They've given it their all, and what they want to do now is to perhaps sit back and can hope that their efforts pay. And the voter, the Janta, actually is convinced by what they had to offer. Who was the most convincing? Who do they trust? Who do they believe can give them the freedom to step out late in the evening after a long day at work, be it male or female? Who is it that who can give them jobs because unemployment is a core issue? Who is it who can solve the problems of displacement due to Bard or floods? These are all questions that remain. Our guests are getting seated. Let's quickly signpost some of the important facets. First up, 7.42 crore voters across 243 assembly seats, of which about 15 lakh are first-time voters, 18 to 19 years. It's a historic 67% turnout across the two phases. This never happened, even in the base of absolute numbers. It's perhaps one of the best turnouts, voter turnouts. And what does that indicate? But even then, about 33% of the voter did not come out to vote. Keep that in mind. It's a battle of two alliances. The 2020 scorecard points to the NDA, which had 125 just past the post. Mahagathbandhan was at 110, really breathing down on the neck. This time around, the exit polls are saying Well, it will be Nitish Babu standing tall, riding off the entire PK factor altogether. The Simanchal region and the SIR impact will be in focus too. 97 seats with the migrant vote factor. How will they vote? Did they stay back after Deepavali and Chhath? We have to watch. There was a significant up in the turnout in phase 2, mind you, where the Simanchal region was covered. Women voters outnumbered the male voters by 10%. The Jivika Didis, do they hold a key factor? Is it the women who will come back and tell you that no, we trust Sushashan Babu because right through the last 2 decades, he has done more for women than anybody else we thought would? Or will it be the Yuva, about 40% of the voters this time around plus, who would say, no, we've not seen a Raj outside of Nitish Babu as Chief Minister. Let's look at something beyond Nitish. Will they do that? Or will they say, why fix something that ain't broken? Let's go straight across. Let's go straight across to our reporters, Pallavi Ghosh, Payal Mehta, joining us from ground in a good early morning. Ladies, what's the mood? What's the mood? There you go. We've also got Arun Dhanta joining us. Looking bright and early and fresh. You're not great. If you're morning people, you're all right. That's what it looks like. Pallavi Ghosh, what's that smile all about? Payal Mehta's all jacketed up. Are you there somewhere around the BJP offices, Payal? Let me start with Pallavi and then I'll come to you, Payal. Arun is somewhere which it looks like the RJD hold. Yeah, Pallavi.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a Tejashwi Yadav residence. You can see the laltain or the lantern right behind me. Not glowing as of now, but I guess Tejashwi Yadav is going to wait to see whether it's glowing. I'm just going to give you a sense of where I am at this point of time. Okay. Across the wall is Nitish Kumar. That's the CM's residence. You can see already these posters have been put up. Bharat Varsh ke hone wale sabse yuva Mukhyamantri ko janmdin ki hardik badhai. He did celebrate his birthday a couple of days back. But you know, this is a do or die election, I would say, as far as Tejashwi Yadav is concerned. Will he be able to hop over from this residence to that part of the residence? He certainly has been running a very high-pitched, aggressive campaign. I think, Anand, if there's something which can pull him down, it is the Congress party, a very lackluster campaign. They have been the Boj on the Mahabadbandhan, but more importantly, that Bandhan within the Mahabadbandhan has also been lacking. But for Tejashwi Yadav, this is an opportunity twofold very quickly, because before I come back to you, one of course is, will he finally break away from the legacy of his father? Remember, the entire election has been structured in such a manner where the BJP, the Prime Minister have always made the point that a return of Tejashwi Raj will in effect be a Lalu or Jungle Raj. Can he break away from the mold of his father and say and convince the voters कि मैं अपना बाप का बेटा तो हूँ लेकिन मैं वो नहीं हूँ? That's one. Second is that what is his political future then? Will it mar and scar the India bloc and Mahagathbandhan should the Congress party pull down the numbers for the Mahagathbandhan?
Right, that's possible. But can he actually emerge out of his father's shadows? Because they are two people. Bihar ki Rajniti mein Nitish Babu or Lalu. These are two very, very tall entities. And those who have tried to break away from this fold, it's not easy even when you're part of the family. Within the family also, there is this fight between the elder brother and the younger brother and who's got the legacy and who's the actual legatee. The doubts have been settled, but the mother's been campaigning for the elder son too. So Tej Pratap. Let's quickly go across to Arun Dhanta. He's not outside the RJD office, actually outside the BJP office in Patna. तो क्या तैयारी है, शांति है वहां कि ऑलरेडी यहाँ पहले से पकोड़े जलेबियां तलना शुरू कर दिया है भाई?
Well, Anand, it's just the beginning of the day, and you know, of course, action will peak during the day. We were speaking right now. I'm of course at the BJP office. I'll give you a glimpse. It looks dry at this point, but of course, we were speaking to the BJP chief Dilip Jaiswal yesterday. He was oozing with confidence, saying that they will cross the mark 160 in Bihar, and also, of course, he was telling us that post 7:30 a.m. in the morning today, you will see that BJP workers will start coming here, and the preparation for celebrations will take place. Of course, the orders for the sweets and laddus and others have been given, but in some time from now, you'll see all of them reaching here. But they are very, very confident. We have spoken to other leaders of the BJP here. They are saying that there are 5-6 things which they have done in this election. Their focus was only on those things, which is law and order, on women and the payment which they pay 10,000 rupees, and also, of course, infiltration and demographic change. These are the 5-6 agendas which they spoke about during the campaigning time, and they're saying that it is because of this that you've seen a massive spike and rise in the polling, and therefore it is in their favor. So they are very, very confident about their victory. They are planning ahead. They are saying that today, when the final result comes out, we'll take time for the day, and tomorrow onwards we'll think as to how to take forward with the alliance and when the next meeting of the alliance will take place.
The fact of the matter, Arun Dhanta, is it's result day live, and you are there at the party office of the BJP to cover them even before the Karyakartas have arrived there. So that's how fast and how ready we are here at CNN News 18 viewers. Let's look at Pallavi. Pallavi is right outside Tejashwi's residence. Let's go across to Arunima before we come back to Payal, who's at the BJP headquarters in Delhi. But Arunima is right outside Nitish Babu's residence. Arunima, good early morning. Are there supporters there, or is it quiet there? Let's try and ask her this. What's the scene outside Nitish Babu's residence? This is all about him, isn't it? Is he over, or is he going to be there standing tall all over Bihar?
This is the Chief Minister's residence, and the fight today is to ensure who occupies. On the other side, the back gate of this is right opposite the RJD First Family's residence. So they're all very close here. The scene outside, it's only the media persons who are up and about early morning. There is the official residence's gate that side. So we are expecting that once the postal ballot counting begins at around 8 a.m., there will be some halchal here. And then the assessment is that, and that's what the exit polls have also predicted, the JDU is doing well. So you could see all the netas stooping in here to congratulate Nitish Kumar. That is their calculation. Outside the JDU office, there's this huge poster that has come up which says Tiger Zinda Hai. Why is that important? Because Tejashwi Yadav's entire attack against Nitish Kumar was that he's not mentally fit, he's not physically agile. So don't vote for somebody who will not be your chief minister. But Tiger Zinda Hai is the JDU Karyakarta's mantra at the moment, and we'll have to wait and see how soon we see that mantra coming into play here at the Chief Minister's residence. Today's result is also to decide who lives inside. Will it be the incumbent, or will there be a change?
Well, Nitish Babu has ensured for the last 20 years it's only him and nobody else. Not just Tiger Zinda hai, but Budha Sher aur bhi khukhar hota hai. Actually, Payal Mehta, quickly, Dharmendra Pradhan, is he going to be perhaps waiting to see as in charge of Bihar elections? How does he return results? There will also be an organizational impact within the BJP based on how the party performs. Everybody is looking at the JDU to do very well, but what about the BJP?
Well, of course, the BJP supporters and fans are definitely waiting to see how well Dharmendra Pradhan is able to perform as the Bihar election in charge, because there is a lot at stake in terms of a lot of speculation that has been doing the rounds about his future in the organization also as well. Having said that, this is a big election as far as the NDA alliance is concerned. First time around when everybody is contesting together, Nitish does well, BJP does well, Chirag does well, everybody wants to do well as well. There is no division of sorts as well, and everything has been going smooth as well. It's been a smooth campaign that they've run, a united campaign that they've run. It's a little early morning here at the BJP headquarters in the national capital, but I can tell you later in the day the action definitely will shift here when the Prime Minister comes here, BJP's national president comes here, and of course Amit Shah, the man who took upon himself the responsibility of making sure that it was a smooth sailing ship as far as Bihar is concerned. It's a lot to watch out for. The BJP also understands that peak Anand happened in the last election, when they were able to get 74 seats. They do know that, they probably will be doing good if they are able to maintain that number. They may not be going higher. But it's going to be, this election is certainly going to be how Nitish Kumar really performs.
Right, the first big reactions based on which way the results are going will also be here at CNN News 18 viewers, and it's all this entire might of our reporting strength which is out on ground. They will also be getting you the latest and the fastest updates, but the correct ones. We are not going to get into the kite flying business. That's something that we can assure you. We'll get you the right information from ground.